Hey Leo, okay, these are your general messages. I already started your reading and had to redo it because I think I was using a word incorrectly and I couldn't like get past it. Like my whole focus in my brain. I'm a Virgo rising, guys. I can get pretty anal and weird about myself. You know, I'm not like OCD or anything, but if I say something wrong, it's embarrassing to me and I just can't do it. I was like, that's it. I have to stop this whole reading. Anyway, we are hiding Fortnite over here. If you're looking at a private reading with me, I do link my email in the description box. So we're just going to get to it now. It's a full moon, guys. I'm feeling a little crazy. I just went for a walk, a very long walk. So I'm a little flushed for Leo's sun, moon, and rising. Okay, I'm going to take that. I'm seeing something around Valentine's Day for you. Oh, damn. Somebody's leaving your life or you're leaving their life, okay? Could be younger than you or just very immature. They're like physically leaving your life as in like a journey even, okay? Or this could be you, like I said. It's like, you know, they hop on a train and they're gone, that sort of thing. Could be an air sign, could be another fire sign. For some reason, this is giving you extreme anxiety. I wonder if this is a family member. Interesting. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. You could be hearing about a pregnancy. It's an unwanted pregnancy, just an FYI. Some of you could be retiring and or leaving a business behind in order to do something better, okay? Especially if you work with your hands, especially if this is some sort of craft, okay? Something you don't see coming, unfortunately, that's going to be illuminated would be heartbreak. Tell me more about this heartbreak, because you're in the upright right after it. But when I get the sun and the moon, guys, I don't like that. That's mental instability for me. It's almost like when somebody has to fake being okay. This is a painful situation around your money. So it's one of those things like else you didn't get the position you wanted, or the business let you go, or the investment didn't go as planned. Don't stress out about any of this, because what happens is right after this painful situation, and even if you're like, no, I've never lost money, you're still going through some sort of painful situation, and after that there's a manifestation where things get really good. Like if you didn't go through that, you wouldn't get to this, okay? So just keep that in mind, because I was wondering why you'd be in the upright afterwards. Why is the sun here? You are on your way to the 10 of Cups. It'll come via communication, okay? It's also going to come after pain. So if you've already gone through this pain, it's on its way. And if you haven't gone through any sort of painful situation anytime lately, maybe put on some Moldavite. And for some of you, it's you causing somebody pain, you know, because it's always going to go either way. Not every Leo is going to have the same story. Somebody has a sweet tooth and they need to get control of it. Somebody's getting a sunburn, and somebody's dealing with a health issue in this region. So it could be your gums or even your teeth, something of that nature. You're waiting for some sort of change. Some of you are losing a loved one soon, especially if this loved one lives on an island or in a warm climate. Scorpio energy here. Tell me more about this. I'm really getting water sign out of that, so take it as it resonates. Could be meeting a water sign if you haven't already. Could be meeting over coffee and or drinks, because I'm seeing a lot of coffee, tea, and alcohol here. I don't know why I want to say that there's a sinus issue with this person. So that's so ridiculous, but maybe they have a sinus infection when you meet them, or they get a sinus infection. No idea why I want to say that. Go with it. Just go with it. I feel like they have good hair. Leos are the ones supposed to have good hair, though, but this person does too. Maybe they have Leo placements. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. Tell me more about this new person. If they have options, they are picking you. If you have options, you're picking them, and it's going to be instant. It's just instant, just knowing, about like this is my person, Four of Wands energy. It's going to scare you a little bit, but I do see it moving forward. Some of you are spending time alone, else meditating and or like working on your craft, so to speak. So whether that's your spirituality or whether that's serious, if I move back, I'm going to hurt you. Okay. Whether that's your spirituality, or maybe you're doing tarot, maybe you're, summoning demons. I don't know, but somebody's working on their craft there. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. You're walking into something important. Whether this is a meeting and or a gathering, you're walking into something that's going to be very important to you. Oh, maybe that's where you meet said water sign. Of course, guys, if it's not a water sign, just again go with what the description is. Somebody is very intense, watery, nice hair, drink something specific, like you're gonna hear like, oh, I only drink Earl Grey, something like that. And it is a really good connection. The problem is I feel like this person is else at a distance, or they travel a lot, and so you don't see them quite as often as you'd like. We have an air sign. Again, doesn't have to be an air sign that looks really pissed off at you specifically, and they will be leaving your life. If it's not an air sign, it's somebody who's boastful, big talker, could have a breathing issue of some sort, very pointed. This is so weird. You know what I don't like about this card, or I think is funny, humorous about this card, is it literally looks like Lulu's ex-boyfriend. He still lives here, by the way. I don't know. Does anybody know this story? He's a Sagittarius and he sleeps on my couch now. That's how we are. Like, I'm such a mama bear that I just take in random children and let them live in my house. It's horrible. Horrible. Tell me to stop doing that. We're running out of space. Okay. Leo, sun, moon, and rising. I should say, though, guys, even though I'm supposed to probably not say anything, because I think that Lulu said she watches my station, but I don't think she's a Leo. No, she's not. She's a Libra. She is seeing a new gal, so we'll see how that goes. You're in the upright. I do like that. We do have a passionate situation happening, and it's like going back to what. So for some of you, this is an investment, like a financial investment. For others of you, this is investing in a situation with somebody where you guys like buy a house together. You guys, start taking trips together, start sharing, other, things together, that sort of thing. I do like it. Expect somebody who's toxic to come back and pop up in your life once again. Could be a Capricorn, doesn't have to be. They're just drama. They're just drama. Watch out for them. They could have skin issues. I feel like this person uses you for money or uses you for what they can get. We do have new options and opportunities presenting themselves for you. It's all financial. If you started your own business or are thinking about it, it is going to do really, really well. I do like it. Somebody's selling a coffee shop or a bistro or something of that nature. Weird. I do see I'm seeing a lot of retirement here. I don't know what that's about. So some of you could be dealing with another fire sign. If that's the case, that's who's popping back up, or it could be air. I don't really like it. It's saying here to guard your energy, but also a timing means something, but I'm not really sure what that means. We have an earth sign here as well. They're gifting you something or giving you something. They want to reconcile with you, and messages going back and forth about that. Whether this is an old friend or somebody you were with, something of that nature. But I would watch out, because you're involved when that happens and or they're involved when that happens. So that's probably going to be a bit of a drama for you. Yeah, and an argument taking place. I wouldn't do it. You have emotional fulfillment here coming to you already. You don't need a past person. There's a tower moment happening. What's that about? I feel what's causing this tower moment, Leo, is your failure to make a decision. I don't know what this decision is. I'm hoping you'll know. There's like 2 doors and you have to take one of them. But it's almost like it takes you too long to make that decision. Causes a tower moment, and now you have to protect your energy. Tell me more about that. I'm seeing face paint. I'm not sure what that's about. Okay. Okay, yeah, somebody. There's 2 stories here for each Leo I'm talking to. Okay. One of them is protecting your energy from somebody that you had some sort of partnership with, whether this was business or relationship wise. Taurus energy. They're going to try to persuade you to come back and ruin a situation that you are now getting involved with. For others of you, this is a financial thing where somebody's going to overpromise something to you financially. Let's be business partners. Let's open this together, whatever. And that's not really what happens. Okay, it's like I actually don't know what the word is for it, but it's like a scam, I would say, but not really a scam. It's like real but not real, if that makes sense. It doesn't make sense, but just go with it. Why is the 3 of Cups here for Leo? Somebody getting defensive and thinking that you might have another person on the side. They feel like they feel like the fool. They feel like, oh my gosh, I believed in Leo. Or it goes the other way too, okay, Leo? And I don't think that you have another person on the side because we have karmic justice here. But if you do, they are going to find out about it. Yeah, it's right here on the bed.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome, honey. Yeah, feeling stabbed in the back. Expect, if you're dealing with a water sign, to feel stabbed in the back. Even if you didn't do anything, just work on the communication skills, okay? But again, I think it's because somebody from the past comes back up. And you know, water signs can be a little bit we can be naive, but we can also be very suspicious as well. Trust me. I never believe anything anybody says to me, like ever. Unless you're like literally bleeding out for me, I don't believe you. All right, so you will be needing to make some sort of decision. You are in the upright, you're dropping a heavy burden, you pick your water sign. We have the earth sign needing to take a hike. They're not going to go away easily. I'm just going to tell you that right now. Expect them to be a bit of a stalker and like a clingy about it, but ultimately you do not end up with them. Okay, so obviously you're going to work it out with your water sign. Most likely it's a Pisces, but not for everybody, because I did pull the High Priestess. Anything else for Leo before I end it here? Ooh, sorry, I've been talking a lot. Anything else for Leo before I end it here? And I know, remind me guys in the comments if it was you that I'm supposed to do a love bonus for, because I have been so scatterbrained all week, and I really do think it might be that I drink too much. No, actually, well, I actually think it's because of this full moon. I'm just all over the map, and I've been doing stuff out back to my house that I have to get done this week, otherwise I don't get my insurance. So I just don't really remember who I said I'm going to give the bonus to. Okay. Could be isolating a little bit, but it's because you're preparing for some sort of trip. Again, else you're visiting this said water sign and or they're visiting you, but it's like a preparation. Okay, I got to get all my stuff in order to make this happen, okay? For some of you, you are putting money away for a trip anyway, regardless of a person. And again, it's saying to protect your energy. So we do have a lot of energy vampires here after Leo. Okay, and we have the 2 of Cups. So expect a relationship if you are single. Other than that, like I said, just let me know if you guys get the bonus.